Dear children, I beg your permission to fulfill through you the promises of my Immaculate Heart. God Father's gift to the world of peace remains held within the depths of my triumph. I desire to give to you peace interiorly first, for the reflection of peace exteriorly to the world is first nurtured in the center of the soul. I ask you, dear ones, to take up your rosaries in this quest for peace. In the unity of such prayer, God Father's heart can only succumb to your love for me. I ask also especially for the consecration of the youth of today. They are my triumph's future. They shall be the souls who manifest the renewal of the Church for future generations. My children, I forewarn you of the destruction of yourselves if you shall not give reparation for the evil of mankind. Come back under the direction and guidance of the Holy Spirit. He shall cling to your hearts in the moment of your heart's consecration to my Immaculate Heart. I assure you, I come not to bring the beginning of destruction, but only to give light for the beginning of the time of divine grace and the fulfillment of my promises. I pray you shall join your heart with mine in this divine yes to God Father, so the Holy Spirit may overshadow your own souls. Remain within the sight and touch of the Holy Spirit, my beloved spouse. Guidance. The purpose of Jesus coming upon the earth was for the salvation of souls, and Our Lady remained in complete unison with all that He did. Her part as the co-redemptrix could never be separated. The union between Jesus and Mary is so intense, as it was uniquely designed by God for the plan of redemption. Every act and wish she bestows is for the fulfillment of her role as the co-redemptrix in union with her Son. Our Lady's request for the consecration in this way is for the purpose of her union with Jesus and her co-redemptive role in the entire plan. Direction. Purity of intention consists in performing all our actions through the sole motive of pleasing God. It is necessary to know that the good or bad intention with which an act is performed, makes the act good or bad in the sight of God. Though the eye of the soul we understand the intention, by the body we understand the action. Our Lady asks that all our intentions be simple. If we have no other objective than to please God, our work shall be good and shine with the light of purity. But, if your intentions are twofold, that is, if we have another motive other than this, they shall not be seen as completely pure, and they become worldly. Holy simplicity allows no other end than the pleasure of God. So a pure intention from our soul and our actions gives them life and shall always make them pleasing before God. In our true and pure desire of consecration to her, we shall have this same desire toward Him. She may then present our soul before God with this holy light. Meditation. O Immaculate Heart of Mary, grant that in this consecration I shall gain a fervent love for God through you, a strong love that will make me conquer all difficulties, a perpetual love that will never be divided. Through my open heart, may my desire to bring devotion to your heart be found. Dear Mother, help me to have pure intentions in all my actions, and that in holy simplicity. Each of their ends may be pleasing to God with a single-minded focus on Him alone. I seek not my own will, but the will of Him who sent me. John 5:30.